I'm gonna wait and see if it says that I go live again. I'm so upset. Why did it end? I also died. That wasn't obvious. Okay, yeah, so we're live again. I don't know what happened. That's so weird.
Sorry.
I know that it was having a little bit of trouble earlier, but it didn't say anything.
It's a big help.
Yeah, this is the route we'll go.
Bring it any time.
Hello, one viewer. We'll hit that number. Heal. Pick this up for the fuck of it. Why? Why?
Feeling better? No harm in being prepared.
Oh god, healing is so slow. It is almost not worth healing at all.
How's this?
Oh! These normal rolls are not doing it. Alright, use that, hit this. Okay. They really do eat her though, which I like. Hit that. Hit this. Hit this. Hit that. We'll take that hit. We will happily take that hit. Use our last heal. We killed her? Heard the name Why? I can't be the only one confused, right? Like, I'm not upset. I'm just confused how the fuck that worked. Yeah, we do need to do that too.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
That kind of does just boil down to, you know, getting used to her patterns and stuff, doesn't it? Being able to beat her without losing health. Which I think would be a lot easier if I didn't fucking slow roll. Which I know it's medium. I know it's medium. But I'm gonna call it a slow roll regardless. Because, Jesus, is it slow? But we'll do this. See, Blazing Claw is fast now. Why does it have such a good drain rating? I don't know. But we'll try this out. Because we know that the build works. We just have to see, rather, it'll work a little less firepower, which is kind of pressing, I know. But rip this, rip this, rip this, rip this, and blood-sucking blades.
Bring it anytime.
Which I can't be super duper. Oh my god. Okay, well, we already took damage. But trial run is so good. Never fucking mind.
Fall back. No harm in being prepared.
Jesus. I do like that I get heal.
Bring it anytime.
Okay. Homing fire. Yakumo.
On your feet.
Cool.
What's that, I guess?
We beat her again. But we didn't do what we wanted to, which makes us sad. Do not allow your HP to reach 0. I'm gonna check my battery real quick. Okay, it is kind of low. We're gonna bring the charger up just so it doesn't have to hang down as much. We can do this. Like, we've got this. It's just a matter of keeping up better timing, because apparently this build is just busted for this.
It's a big help.
But the Blazing Claw's drain rating is nothing to sneeze at, I'll tell you that. We're gonna do this like we're trying not to get hit at all, which I think is better. Go ahead and do gift prowess. And then homing fire. Dancing blade.
Bring it anytime.
I'll happily farm you for high flow, thank you. Yeah, I want to eat this. No damage, easy. Let's go. You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Did that shit no damage. None. Yes, sir. Who that nigga? I'm that nigga. I'm him. Hemi Jones. Hemi Jones? Who the fuck is Jimmy Jones? Him Duncan. Hemi Neutron. Him Jones. Tim Jones? I don't know. Hemi Neutron. Timothy Turner, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Nonsense. Nonsense. We move too different. We go too hard. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Okay? I'm him. I'm that dude. Better than your next, better than your last. Always going quick, but I never fast. Anyway. I'm having a little too much fun. I need to reel it in a little bit. Oh, that was so nice. That's such a good feeling. Going in and just absolutely demolishing a boss. We love that. We really do. Honestly, I feel like I could bump this up a difficulty and try to do these challenges. But I don't want to risk, killing my vibe. Because we just managed to do this. But we mastered Artemis. So I'm mastered. I'm hoping we can do that with Atlas. But Atlas poses a much bigger issue since its stats are so infinitely boo-boo aids. Comparatively. So we're gonna go ahead and trash all this. Like, you can't even equip this, bro. What can it equip? Can it equip the Nightclaw? It can. Nightclaw is a good... It's a good shout. Why does she feel much easier than the Hellfire Knight? Okay, my baby mama posted a new story on Snapchat, apparently. It'd be crazy if she did, since I texted her an hour ago and she ain't say nothing. She didn't. If you awake, you might as well respond to me. You might as well talk to me. You know why? You know why you should talk to me? Because I'm him. Okay? Nah, camera. I'm him. You saw that, right? You saw that, right? Yeah, ain't nobody get down with their hands like this. Ain't nobody get down with that shtick. Ain't nobody get down like that. But me. But me. Have any other man try to do this. Any other man. Try to formulate like this. Be devious like this. I'm different. I'm not your typical. I'll never be. I'm him. This entire stream is wild. The last stream I was like real here and there, real manic, and I'm still manic. Apparently, I'm going higher. We're getting as high as possible. You know, we're trying to ascend, my boy. We on a meditation. We on a grind. We got that dog. We on dog it out. Oh, type shit. You know. Yes, sir. This video is gonna be age restricted so fucking fast. I don't think I said any bad words within the first, like, 30 seconds. Or 2 minutes. I might have. Who knows, honestly? Who knows? And who cares? We got one of the outfits, so we'll take that and we'll run with it, you know? why doesn't it tell me the map completion on these? Probably because they're DLC maps. But we have both of these at 100, and we've beaten this boss. We haven't done all that we wanted to. But I don't think we need to do all that we want to just to go to the next area and unlock the boss. I feel like that's a little too much, honestly. Like, that's doing too much. Trying to do all this before doing that. But what do I know? Promise is the last claim that I'll make. I really want to listen to that again, cause it's been a while since I listened to some D-Bangs. Which I could be all sad and be like, well, we used to listen to D-Bang. Who cares? Like, at this point, I'm really just embracing the fact that nothing is okay, but that's fine. Things don't have to be okay. I can be sad, I can be happy. It doesn't matter. And why doesn't it matter? Because whether I'm happy or sad, it's not gonna change nothing. Everything is gonna happen. Everything is gonna happen regardless. So why be upset? Why be all up in my feelings about it? Why really hurt myself when I could just chill instead?
I hope something turns up.
As I just start bawling, like actually full 100% crying on stream. I've come close, actually. Not the most proud of it, as you might imagine. But it is what it is. I also could do, like, go in with Mia. Cause, like, these are kind of easy to get out the way. But I didn't. I think it's because the one-shot thing doesn't really work for this boss. But we're gonna go in with Mia with this set and see if we can body her again. And if we do, I think we'll level up and then keep it pushing.
Stay sharp. Strength be with you.
Let's go. I have the wrong equipment on. I just realized that. You know what? We're not tripping. We're not stressing it. There's no reason to. Like, them normal rolls, I'm just not gonna do it. I know I can do better, so I'm going to do better. I know that that's not the best of setups, so I'm not gonna go with it just because I'm there. Like, no. Okay, we took damage, but that's fine. Gift prowess. Homing hellfire and fire blade. Yeah, we don't need to get that homing hellfire on you again. glad you don't spin around like the Hellfire Knight. Cause that boy loves to spin, I'll tell you that. GG no reef. Look at that. I was going the wrong way. I'm dumb. We didn't do that without taking damage this time, but that's fine. I think we got what we wanted to. Yeah, we did. Just a camaraderie and amity. Amity? Amity. Camaraderie and amity. I'ma holla at your grandmama. She a fan of me. Me and Shotty get down so raw, we start a family. Pause. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we are ready to move on to the next.
Just keep an eye out while you're busy.
Area. Sorry for the sock jump scare. My foot fell asleep. Kinda. It just had my big, dummy, thick cheeks on it. So it was like, we ain't getting no blood. So, obviously. I don't know what's obvious about that. Not the Frozen Empress, actually. We know that fire hurts her. Okay, Crush is also the best way to deal with her, but I'm just not using Crush, which I think is funny. Because, like, these moves are... Oh, that is Crush. That's Slash, though. Well, Slash and Crush are better for her than Pierce, from what I read, I think. So Ice and Pierce for the next one. Ice and Pierce. Ice and Pierce. Okay. Okay. Yup. Yup. Okay. Hey. Okay. Ah. Now we have to look and see if we have any ice moves. Ice Pierce. Ice Pierce. Not Ice Spice. Ice Pierce. Ice Barrage, I feel, is a good shout. And then we'll do Guard of Honor for the time being. But getting up close and throwing Ice Barrage is going to be great. Hellfire Knight tactics. I also think that Fourfold Verdict is a base game thing, and that's what I used on the Hellfire Knight. It was a combination of this and Thunder Barrage, or Lightning Barrage, my bad. But, booty. I do want to look. This is Ice Pierce. I know that from Ymir, this is Ice Pierce, but I don't know how I feel about using it. Especially since it's real 50-50. Did my dummy thick calves, or maybe I shouldn't say dummy thick, maybe I should say, did my rippling musculature really just yank my charger out of the lamp that I have it plugged into? Okay, so next is Lord of Thunder, by the way. That's what we're prepping for here. That's what this talk is about. This is Crush, so we're not going to use it. This is Pierce. Ice Pierce. Ice Pierce. Ice Spice. No. And we would use it if that was a good idea. That is an option, but it's Crush. We want to at least try. That's a bunch of fire. What is it? Oh. The biggest issue with all of this is that magic casting is literally going to be the best way to handle any of these bosses. Icarus Ice is probably going to be a good shout. Yeah, we'll go ahead and master it just because. And then we'll keep looking. I really would have liked, I was gonna say that if like Fiona had something, but it does. It has Ice Barrage. It just doesn't have anything else. Alright. No Berserker. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah, we're really grasping at straws here. But we will test out Icarus Ice. Okay, we're gonna see if all of that goes towards the enemy or not, because if it doesn't, why is that even a thing? Which I could just like be directly on the enemy, maybe. It's still odd to me, because I think if I just walk up to this training dummy here and throw Ice Barrage, not all of it will hit it, since it's got such a tiny petite little frame there. Which normally I like them tiny, I like them petite, but in this instance I like big bitches. The bigger, the heavier these motherfuckers are, the better. Better to hit. Easier to clap, bro. You know, I think I'd fail a psych eval. Okay, I'm pretty sure most of those hit. That is just awful. Okay, 46, 25. It does do more damage than... I just really don't like it. It only costs one more. Okay, so it does 46, 25. How much does this do? More. Better. Cool. What's the drain rating on this? Because I'm kind of expecting it to be dog water. It's the same. Hmm. Okay. So we're definitely going with Guard of Honor over that. But we will switch over to Ymir. And we didn't have to do all that. That was real extra. But we're going to switch over to Ymir and we're going to try Frost Turret and Hoarfrost Ring. Because oh my god. Okay, we're gonna start off by switching what we're using, since that's going to make a drastic difference. But we're gonna hit that, see what it does. But there's no telling if it's gonna shoot as the target moves or not. And it's really slow. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay. Does it change if we have this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't really get any faster. That's just disappointing. It's not even worth using with the... But then this... Cool. That's 2 hits. Might be different, might change, I don't know. But I think we get similar damage from... I don't want to be too bold here. Okay, so it does do better damage than both of these combined. But let's hit this, we'll run up. Okay. We could also do Guard of Honor with it instead. Which might be cool. Okay. Yeah, cool was a pun there, by the way. You can call me out for it. I still don't know. I feel weird about it because I don't know how it functions, or like if it functions well in a boss battle. Since, you know, it does the sweep. Why does it do the sweep? I mean, that does guarantee at least 2 hits. But what are the hit frames? Since when you do the blast initially, it'll only hit once. But does it hit all along the movement? Because if that's the case, that might be good. But I don't know. I'm thinking we're just gonna have to give it a shot. I'm taking a chance, and I like you a lot. Cool. So what materials do we need? Because we're gonna have to grind for those. MG310. MJ 310. Where the fuck do I even find that, honestly? Like, fucking fuck, man. Okay, so we're gonna look real quick. Real quick, he says. At what... let's look at gifts. I feel like that might... Look at gift mastery. No. I think gifts was the wrong section anyways. So, look at upgrade it. Ah. Crafting materials? Can I just look at items in general? I said cosmetics. Why did it redirect me to consumables? If y'all hate me, just say that. Philosopher. 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 It only has information on the Hellfire Knight cosmetics. Okay. Well, we found the thing. Crown of Sand, Crypt Spire. Yeah, it's the Provisional Government Center, so I was right. So, Zero District. Zero District. And I think what works in Zero District is could be wrong. Don't even have Zero District unlocked. I do. I went to the wrong one. And my controller keeps coming unplugged. Why? And why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Yeah, we didn't want to go here. Have I already done runs through the Zero District? Because if I haven't, then I have to go Rocky Ruins. Well, I don't have to. Don't have to. But I'd much prefer to. Um, my mind going. It's thinking about things. It's just like, man, the past, right? And I'm a little upset about it. Little cranky.
Keep yourself safe out there.
But I think it's all good. Say it's all good. We at the party, we done the party. I'm in the I think I'm supposed to do this.
Let it all flow.
And then hit this number. And then
That's a good idea.
and then one more. And then
Stay focused.
I messed that up so bad. I didn't wait until frame. It's good that he's slow though. That's real good to see. But here I go killing again. I know somebody that would appreciate that reference.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah, I know, this elaborate ass setup is too much. He didn't even say let it all flow. I feel like it's my fault. I wasn't in the vibe.
Heal up.
I don't think fire is the way to go here either. Okay. Do I really have to go down that rabbit hole again? I do. Fuck. It's fine. We're big boys. We're confident. Big boys and girls. All inclusive. Lightning and ice is the, well, I guess just ice is the meta, actually. Since that's what it says. I swear I just heard glass break. But we're going to disregard that for now. Act like nothing's wrong. Act like nothing's going on, even though our house very well could have been broken into.
I've got this. Now heal. Watch your health.
No. Fuck you. Oh, God. Is this the easy one? Is this...
I see you're awake.
Let's look up a video guide. We're really at that point. 'Cause, buddy boy.
Change of tactics?
Um, this is literally the exact build I have on currently. They're doing it a little different though. It's not the exact build actually. Okay, so I was just slightly too early before, is what I'm realizing. Which kinda sucks, duck butthole.
What's up? You notice something?
Yeah, I did notice something. Because I should be able to kill him frame one as long as my timing is good. Messing up, messing up.
When all else fails.
So we're gonna start with this. Tunnel journey. Hit that.
That's a
Hit
good
that.
idea.
Hit that. Hit this.
Don't give in so easily.
And then run in. Wait for 0.1 second.
Looks like it's finished.
That is in fact how confident I was. And we got 2 of those. I think we should have 5 now, because I think we had 3 before. But I think we need 15. Yep. So we gotta do it 5 more times. Which sounds about right, but instead of properly setting up each time, we're gonna see what the difference is between,
Hope you're ready.
you know, kind of fucking off with it.
Let it all flow.
Let it all flow indeed, my friend.
Find an opening and heal. That's a good idea.
Okay, one more time.
Alright, it's time.
Run up to this man. Pause. Frame 1. It's more like frame 3 or 4. That seemed a little risky. But what do I know? I'm just the guy who nearly shit himself. 4 more times. Which I know, boring. He's grinding. Gross. Look at him. He's sweating so much. How can they tell through the camera? The quality isn't that good. But sadly, it's a necessity. At least currently. Oh, my baby mama here! Let's go! We are feeling good, looking good, doing good. That,
Last main event.
I feel like that's a lie. I was late. I was late. That's on me. Morning, Pookie! How you doing, Pookie? Goodness. Motherfuckers ask me, who got you smiling like that? My baby mama. That's who. My best friend. Fuck you, mean. We're besties for resties. That's how serious it is. Sorry, not sorry. A simple no, fuck. A simple smile, very nice.
Let it all flow.
It is getting about hot as a bitch in here.
Heal up.
It is so serious. It really is. It do be that serious. It do be do ba.
Don't give in so easily.
Alright. We gotta focus up, focus up, focus up. Haha! Cool. 3 more times, I think. It's not too much. It is a bitch and a half to set up and do, though. But, yes, me and my baby mama, so serious. We ain't playing no games, as I'm actively playing a game, currently. I also got a snap from someone else and a Discord message. Somebody just asked me, like, why I haven't... My baby mama said, nah, we play all the games. All of them. I want to switch to a t-shirt at some point. Because, for some reason, it's gotten to be 80,000 degrees in here. But somebody just asked me why I haven't scheduled therapy for myself. As of late. Like, if I'm feeling super depressed, shouldn't I be doing something? That's not exactly how that works. Just saying. Like, the reason I haven't scheduled anything is because I'm super depressed. So, what's the fix there? Which I'm not too bad. I'm doing better. I weighed this morning, I think, and I'm like 197 now.
Stay focused.
When just yesterday I was 199. God, why was I late? I shouldn't talk to you, chat. Nah, but you schedule it for real, just for a checkup. Like I need a mental health eval. What are they gonna do? Figure out that I'm like at the end of my rope? No, they don't care. They're just gonna put meds in my mouth. I do need to go to therapy. I froze. Damn. I think I froze for me too, Loki. Tell me when I'm back. Tell me when you can see me doing nondescript war crimes. Don't ask me why they're nondescript.
All else fails.
It's back. According to what? One of my last streams. We are so fucking back. It's a bit glitchy. Yeah, apparently my Wi-Fi is not agreeing today. Like it just doesn't wanna... It doesn't wanna, you know, be a part of the stream.
Looks like it's finished.
So I will have to figure something out. Maybe by next stream, probably not because I'm lazy. But You need to pay it more. It's going on strike. It's already charging out the ass! Internet prices are fucking ridiculous, bro. You're telling me I need to pay more? I need to pay more? Maybe you should pay for some better AirPods since they're always going out. How about that? Can't even have a conversation because the motherfuckers just consistently don't want to agree. I mean, you probably... I fucked! Pause? I know your dog ate your AirPods. I know you have to get new ones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was disrespectful. I was out of line. Honestly. You know, for the next stream, we're just gonna read erotica. Actually, better yet, next stream, we're just gonna read Haunting Adeline. If none of you know what that is, good. If any of you know what that is, hi, I miss you. Oh, that's so devious. Okay, I was almost late. I think I only need to do it one more time. Dearest baby mama, do you know what Haunting Adeline is? I don't think you do. I almost hope you don't. No, but it sounds like I've heard it before. It is, from the plot synopsis I got shared, it's one hell of a read, I'll tell you that. It's, boy, is it something. I miss getting plot synopsis on random fucking books. Like, there was this one book with a leprechaun werewolf romance. With that, God, the synopsis on that was nuts. Which, I hate to say I loved hearing about it because it was wild. But it's just how excited the person was to divulge the information. Like, that, which she was very excited to tell me how odd that one was. But there was another one that was like siblings or something, and she was not excited about that one. That's a mouthful. What are we talking about? Please elaborate what exactly is a mouthful. There was a lot of things said here that you could say are a mouthful. Leprechaun werewolf romance novel. Yeah, it's just 4 words. It's just 4 words. Not pretty words, not words you want to hear. But even though I don't think I said novel before, I think I said book. Book. Gotta really emphasize it. Book. Good lord. Something is wrong with me. Or something is right. I would lie and be like, oh yeah, no, I feel great today. No, I feel like shit, but I think that's my element, you know? I think I'm at my funniest and I'm at my most appreciated when I feel like shit. Like, I just thought about something. Did I end up going back to sleep? I can't remember. If I'm being entirely honest, I think I did. Because I remember waking up to my alarm. No, I definitely did. Because I had to put these clothes on. And I wouldn't have had to put clothes on if I wasn't asleep. Because if I'm not going to sleep, I typically at least keep a shirt on. Which I'm trying to think. Yep. Okay. My bed's a mess. Which I'm kind of thankful for. Baby. Oh. Oh, my feet are 9 kinds of asleep. I think I'm gonna take a slight, very quick break. Like, all I'm gonna do is put this shirt on, which I'm gonna stay in the room for. I'm just gonna be off camera. And then I'm gonna go get some fruit tea as well. Oh, my legs. Oh my god. Oh, they're so stiff. That is what sitting crisscross applesauce will do when you're doing it for hours. Because this isn't even my first stream today. But it's already an hour long. Yeah, I've been streaming for pretty much 3 hours straight. I think specifically it's like 2:45, but who knows? Actually, I don't even have to like get off camera to strip. $20 right now. Goodness. Ugh. Ugh. Really just being extra. That's what we're doing. Ugh. Oh. So, does anybody think I look pretty in pink? Because the room's pink, the shirt is pink. It's all pink. I like it pink. Gorgeous, my baby mama says. Yes, thank you so much. I'm gonna go grab some fruit tea because I am parched. Might also grab another water bottle, but that won't add much time to the run. An eel, no? Eel, no to what? Oh. Right. We're a little manic today. We're a little manic. That's fine. The energy, we like it. We're keeping it up. We're keeping the energy up as much as we can. As best we can. Because if we don't... Good God. I just know the crash after this is going to be absolutely spectacular. Goodness. I'll be back. Oh. Oh God, that shit is heavenly. Okay. I do want to say the current weight I'm at now, currently, in this moment, I don't think I've been at since oh, it's been years. I know that much. I see the kisses in chat. Mwah. I know I kissed first, but still. See if you enjoy that. I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot that I've been thinking about, and I don't really know what to do about it. I don't know if I'm supposed to know what to do about it, honestly. Okay, well, Sword Master is gonna be easy, technically, since it's a part of the plans, anyway. But, with Eva and Harmonia, I feel like Harmonia is gonna be pretty easy to do, since I already have it set up and everything. Lie, cheat, steal, fight, just to get old in the night. Yeah. I can't remember the name of that song. But I have 3 viewers. Is it because I said I'd strip for $20? If I put my Cash App in chat and I get $20, the shirt could come off. Just saying. You thinking about coming up to see me for a week? Because you definitely should do that. Okay. So I don't have the transportation. Don't have the money. And you also hate it up there. But it doesn't sound like a bad idea, though. Instead of coming up for a week, come up forever. You know, I just might. You know, a 7-hour drive is just a 7-hour drive, and it's not like I don't have family up there, even though I don't. I have you. I would hate it less if you were here. Well, thank you. That is very greatly appreciated. I think I'd hate it more if I were there. But you know what? Once I can finally start working again, which I'm hoping, not hoping. I'm setting goals. So, goal is that by the end of the year I'll be able to work again. Which honestly is very bold, since I'm not going to take a sitting job. But is that wow like sarcastic? Because it feels that way. I just don't have the money. I don't have a car, shawty. I don't even have a license. And plus, like, you know how lame it's gonna be for me to have to drive through the states between us? Like, that's not about the job. Oh, okay. About you hating it. Oh. Okay, well, I love you. Okay, you know, you are great. You are absolutely everything. You are perfect. You said I got a car and there were trains. How many trains are there in my state though? Cause I don't know many trains here. I thought trains were mostly a northern thing, you know? Well, not thought, I think. Good, you better love me. I do. And there's nobody with a gun to my head forcing me to say that. I gotta love my people. Ah, yeah, but that's in Nashville. We don't like Nashville. Nashville is very ugh. But actually, you know what? Since we're just exposing locations now, it's not like anybody watches these videos. Not the pew pew with the deviousness. I'm assuming there's probably trains in Kalamazoo. So, we're gonna see. Is there? I'm looking at. Okay, so these are buses. This is buses. You wanna know how long it'd take for me to get to Kalamazoo via bus? Because I'm looking at it. They don't even have train as an option here. Like, it looks like train, but okay, we'll prioritize. No ride services, since I'm not trying to pay extra on top of the already extensive. Oh, great. Adding in trains and stuff, adding the prioritization of trains, took away a minute. Just 1 minute. Isn't that nice? Oh my god. No. What's killer here is actually fucking. Okay, so let's say I leave right now, which I'll look at the snap you sent me. Um okay, see, that's not as bad as what I'm seeing through Google. Google says that it would be almost 19 hours for me to get to you. Of course, I'm not doing it from Nashville, I'm also doing it from my house, so there is 30 minutes of walking. Um, but that doesn't change much. 18 and a half hours doesn't really you know, make it much better. But from the place it tells me to go, I already did the math, Pookie, you ain't gotta worry about it. I'm just gonna tell you. From where it tells me to go, which it has me leaving my house at, you say 19 is crazy, but what you said is still 12. It's actually 13. It's 13 hours. Shawty with full chest just told me, you know how I drove 7.5 hours to see you? Why don't you spend almost double that time on buses with a bunch of dirty motherfuckers to see me? You can do that, right? And that's if we're going by what she has. If we're going by what I have, it's so much worse. It's so much worse. It's not almost 3 times as much time, but it's definitely like 2.5. Actually, I gotta see what 2.5 that is. Hey man, that cuts off 6 hours. It does. But still, it's actually over 2.5. I think. Let me see. I think I messed up a little bit. No, it is 2.5. Almost on the dot, actually. Look at that. If I were to drive down there and get you and come back, it'd be the same time, and then have to do to drop you off and come back home. Yeah, but that's kind of different. Because after the 7-hour drive, you could stay in state. That is fully a possibility. Like that's 7 hours. Like, yeah, it's like 15 round trip if you were to just do it round trip. But 13 off one trip? We're talking 26 hours round trip. You said no, no. Why that? Because it's so vastly different. It's so vastly different. Because I'll use a much closer location as an example, and we'll just say that I'm walking. No, actually that's way too long to walk. But we will compare the drive to, you know, the public transport from here to there. So if I wanted to get to this specific location, we're not going to say where. It's just something that was in my Google Maps. Train is probably more comfy than my car, for real though. Yeah, but I ain't got nobody to talk to for them 13 hours. Technically, I don't have anybody to talk to for those 26 hours. We're going doubling it. But once again, want to clarify, this is somewhere that was in my Google Maps already that is in a different state, but we're working with that. All hypotheticals here. But if I were to go there by vehicle, you know, if somebody lived there and you said sleep and FaceTime me, if I sleep, I'm getting robbed. Actually, I might not. I look homeless. But FaceTiming you all that, I don't have a portable charger, shawty. My phone barely lasts 6 hours. I'm gonna be struggling to keep it alive for 13. But back to my point. It's about a 3-hour drive. You know, 3.5 depending. So we'll go 3.5. 3.5 is fair. 3.5 is fine. Round trip, 7 hours. Cool. That's perfectly fine. So if that person wanted to come see me and go back home. 7-hour round trip. And she said I'll mail you one. Don't do that. That's too much. I could just. Goodness. I get that you love me so much, but you're wild. I'll Amazon one to your house. You do have my address, but please don't use that knowledge to send me shit. That. Good God. Anyways, 3.5 hours. Cool. 7-hour round trip. Whatever. So coming down, picking me up, going back, that's 7 hours. If that, since that was what was implied earlier. Once again, this is somewhere much closer. But with public transport, mind you, it's 14 hours. One trip. One trip is 14 hours. So round trip is 28 hours. And of course, that's through this. And if we go with, where she's located at, my baby mama, then, fuck, I actually have to do the math on what the round trip there is. We're not going to say 18 and a half. We're going to go the full 19 since it's like 2 minutes off on there. That is 38 hours round trip. So, once again, this is somewhere much closer, and it's 28 hours round trip through public transport. And that's wild. So you're telling me that this closer place, this person could drive 7 hours there and back to see me, spend time with me, all that, whatever. Seven hours. Or me, I could spend 4 times that amount of time to see them and spend time with them. Just saying. That's a little weird. But cool. This 14-hour round trip. That's a lot. 14-hour round trip. I wouldn't take that. But we'll use, your metric, which was like 13 hours. So, what is that? So 26 hours total. 26 hours round trip. Compared to 14 or 15 hours round trip.
This reminds me of Operation Queenslayer.
You're telling me to spend almost twice as much time? Because, like, for me to see you, it's technically better than me seeing that other person through public transport. But better doesn't mean good. Like, you're comparing dog water to doo-doo water. Neither is good, but you're definitely gonna take dog water over doo-doo water. Just saying. But I don't know. I really don't. Jesus.
Hey, pay attention, alright?
Just because that 36 hours that I just mentioned wasn't through Google. That was through what you said. But if we're talking about Google, then that's 38 hours. Wait, did I say 30? I mean 26. 26. But if we're comparing through what Google says, that's 38 hours round trip. So you, who only has to make a 15-hour round trip, because we'll say 15, so this is like 7.5. That is literally 2.533 repeating times as much time to see you. Which actually, wait, I'll even check based on what Google said about the other place, because that's like 3.5, 7 total, and okay, right, we said that was 4 times the amount of time. But honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm saying it aloud, I'd rather go to that place. Even though it's 4 times the amount of time. One, that's less money. Two, it's still less time overall. It is less time to go see somebody. It's just wild. You said I could fly instead about a third of the time, but triple the price? I'll be honest, I've looked up flight choices in the past. It's really not pretty, even at its cheapest. I think the cheapest I found it was around the time we first met, back in, what was that, 2020? I think? Was it 2020? Or was it 2021? Have we known each other for 3 years or 4 years? I'm feeling like a bad bestie right now. I think it was roughly late 2020. I could be wrong. Could be. Actually, since it's all contingent on when I was talking to somebody, since we met through somebody mutual, I think it might have been 2021. It was 2021. We'll call it. Said we're going on 4. Okay. Okay, so our technical 3-year anniversary. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, 2021. Okay, so yeah, like I said, late 2020. Well, I said late 2020, but it was late 2021. So 2022 is 1 year. You have the date memorized and everything, shawty? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna write down our anniversary now, since that's something I have to track. You said it was serious. It's serious. Damn it. Fuck. Two things. One, I already have it written down. It says when Shay and I met, and then it has specifically 4 years. I have it in my calendar, so I could have looked. I'm gonna keep that in there. I feel like I have to. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish what I was gonna say. And yeah, it isn't Snapchat. Wow. If you come out for my birthday instead, it's half the price of the other flight. She didn't put that in chat. She put that in Snap. Indeed it is. I have no clue if I'll have enough money by your birthday. But indeed you are scheming. Hopefully by your birthday I'm at my goal weight. Maybe even under it. Maybe I should get down to like 140. Actually, I will say this on stream, since I like saying wild shit on stream. Apparently, for every 30 pounds you lose, you gain an inch. Don't ask me anything about that. But I will say, I was 230 at the start of the year. I'm down to 197 currently. My goal weight is 170, and it's not for that reason, by the way. It's not. It would be hilarious if it was. I just want to feel better about myself. And I literally haven't weighed 170 since 2017? Yeah, since 2017. But I've stayed around the same height, so I think I should look fine. But I've been thinking that I could get down to like 140 and just be a little, like, I'm still built stocky as hell. I got broad ass shoulders, but I could just be a tiny little thing. You said stop talking about the inch thing. You also said no, you don't need to get it down too far. 140 isn't that bad. 140 is not that bad. I would not look like a crackhead like my family says. I think I'd be fine. Honestly. But the reason I brought up the inch thing is because I find it hilarious. Because I weighed 230 at the start of the year, and I've already lost 30 pounds. Right? Cool. Stay with me here. So, if I get down to 140, that from 200, that's drastic. Actually, I just thought about it. Losing 30 pounds within 2 months is really not okay. Which is almost April. It's almost April. And to be fair, I didn't start losing weight until the beginning of February. So technically, I've lost 30 pounds. I still technically lost 30 pounds in 2 months. But okay, back to the hypothetical. So if I get down to 140, from 230 to 200, that's 1. From 200 to 170, that's 2. From 170 to 140, that's 3. 3 of them bitches. 3 inches, bro. You know what I could do with 3 inches? Have women say that it's normal size. Like, like 3 inches of hair is a lot, bro. But even if that's not true, which I know that it partially isn't, even if it's just like half an inch, a quarter of an inch, even, I'm still gonna be monstrous. A quarter of an inch. So like, three. If I get 3/4 of an inch, bro, 3/4, I'm still doing too much. I'm still him. I'm still devious. We go half. If it's half, if it's slightly bigger, still half an inch. That's 1.5 inches. You know what I could do with 1.5 inches, bro? But I'm telling you, if I get down to 140, and it is an inch per 30 pounds, bro, I get down to 140. I'm a monster. You gonna see me in them flicks, bro. You gonna see me there. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be devious. You're not gonna see me in any flicks. But I do think it'd be absolutely hilarious if I was just like, man, this streaming shit ain't working at all. Let me start an OF. Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. Mia Malkova did. She also had a long career prior to both things. Nate just woke up and heard the whole thing and said you're canceled. I am never getting canceled. Mainly because I've said the wildest shit on stream and nobody has said anything. There has not been any Ah, there was a U.S. Congressman who, yes, we're getting into politics because this is not political. But it was a which I'll make it very political very quickly. It was a Democratic congressman, an older white man, talking about black Republicans. And when he was talking about them, what he meant to call them was bugaboos. But he said jigga instead of bugga. You can manage mine, I'll manage yours. Nah, I can't start an OnlyFans. Cause honestly, if I did, I would try to shoot crazy, and the contracts I'd write up would be absolutely devious. Like, because the whole thing is that if I start managing something like that, I'm doing business. I'm doing business. Like it's not playing games. It's not fucking around, even though it kind of literally is. I'm doing business. I'm doing numbers. I'm telling you. If somebody wants to work for me, they're gonna get money. They're gonna get paid. But I'm getting paid too. Honestly, that money might make it work, you know? I'm not gonna say what it might make work, but we're just gonna sip our fruit tea. I've been meant to do something here, and honestly, this bitch is creepy. I don't even like it here.
Don't get too far ahead.
But damn, we can just manage mine. I could, yeah. But nah, I've already thought ahead
Get ready.
of like if I wanted to do something like that. Because I think it's very important to have an idea in mind if you're gonna do something like that. Like it's very, we can go 60-40. Like you get 60 and I get 40. Cause that's kind of wild, shawty. I won't lie to you. What do I feel like I could shoot him? Oh, I could. I do want to go down there and grab that. What happens if I keep going this way? Good things. Good things happen. Why am I still using Jack? I should be using Yakumo. Jack really told me to stand on business. I told him, you know? Perseus. Is that new? Oh, you monkey! Don't ask me what I meant by that. I literally could not tell you. It's a monkey, bro. Don't. Okay, we got this part of the map opened up, which is really good. We like that, actually. I shouldn't go down here. Oh, fuck. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, and I did. And I'm fucking dumb. Will that lead to my death? No. Oh, this is actually my salvation. Who would have thunk it? Okay, that was... I love you, so you can get 40% if you get me big bucks. 40% is wild, and I wouldn't take advantage of you like that and get 40%. I honestly don't even know if I'd go 70, 30. 75-25? Maybe.
Another day together.
I know for anything I'd write up early on, it would be closer to 90-10. And, you know, just have it be that if the proceeds reach a certain amount over that, then that percentage can be, like, if the profit exceeds a certain limit, then we can renegotiate the contract. Of course, I don't think there needs to be a contract between the two of us. It can be managed very unofficially. But, you know, I like being thorough in things. I like, at least voicing that, you know, that's a thing. Okay, I don't know why I went this way again, because I really didn't need to. Yeah, you got that, Yakumo, right? You're big, you're strong. You said I'm worth 40? Just because of what I'm saying? Or is it really just because you love me or something to that effect? Either way, I appreciate it. It's a very grand compliment. I wouldn't think anybody's worth that much, low-key. Oh, that scared me. Oh. I've been this way before. So I was supposed to go up.
Moving out.
Huh. I saw this and I was like, that looks cool. Let's go there. What did I just get a notification from? A friend of mine saying, "'Cause I love you and you're amazing." Thank you. I love you. I don't know about the amazing part though. Like, I'm not Spider-Man in this bitch. I'm not flipping shit. The web. I'm Spider-Man. The whip. Peter G. Parker. Don't ask what the G stands for. Peter Twink Parker. Oh, okay. I'm finished, bro. Peter Twink Parker might actually get me canceled. Or saying Peter G. Parker, but don't ask what the G stands for, is probably what would get me canceled. Goodness.
Bring it anytime.
Yeah, we're just gonna run until we see something that we want to. What the fuck are those guys? Oh! That's so obviously a boss fight.
Thanks, friend.
Yakumo, you got us covered, right? Cool.
Let's do this. Feeling better?
No. Heal. Increase stagger ability. Okay. Heal. Boost damage. Pick up item? Pardon me, ma'am. I tried to parry that wrongfully. Pardon me for my boldness.
Bring it any time. Stay focused.
You know what? Yeah. Fuck you. I'll take the Asclepius vestige piece. That was almost not worth.
Let's take them out one by one.
One by one and a two by two. Fuck, I don't like that, but we have to go and do that.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay, we like that. Can we stream Minecraft on Twitch at some point? I haven't streamed in like a month, and I like streaming with you, not by myself. Yeah, of course we can. And I don't have any other games to stream in all reality. Yeah, no, that's fine. Are you talking about on computer or Xbox? Not that I have a problem with either. Actually, which I say on Xbox, but we could do it where I'm playing on PlayStation and you're playing on Xbox. It doesn't really matter. But I like, you know, I like specifics a little bit. Fuck it. Okay. Heal. Run. Run like your life fucking depends on it. Purify that. Drop down. Grab. Break. Cool. Where's the one for this area? I'm thinking, fuck it. Giacomo, please, please. Cool. Here it is. Heal. Okay. Yeah, we can't get through there. Which that's fuck. I was gonna say fine. But yeah, we can stream Minecraft at some point. Xbox because my computer is technically a Chromebook and it won't let me download it on my computer even though I really want to. Right. Ow. That must suck. Like dog balls.
Making sure your gear is good.
What did I pick up? Vestige cores. I also wanted to check map percentage. I think there's only 2 areas here though, which isn't that big of an issue. Okay. So there's this one that we just didn't get before because we didn't see it. Well, I didn't see it. My dumb ass. Oh my god. Oh god, Giacomo, please. Oh, he's dead. God, I really feel like I'm gonna have to start carrying different skills on me. Just oh well, we have it 100% now, so that's good. But I'm gonna have to start carrying around different skills so that I can res him in case he dies. Like, I don't want him to die, but as we're running all the way over there, it's very probable. So we're gonna have to run back over there because we need to defeat that boss. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it on my Mac though. I don't know if you'll be able to, but you can see. Well, actually, no, don't even. It's because the only reason you'd play on PC over console is for modding, which is something that we don't really need to do. Like, we can very well be happy without mods. And plus, modding on Mac is kind of hell. Cool. Didn't have to use it because I took a better path. Okay, I don't like this because of the sand. And also, instead of adrenaline, I think I want to use frost weapon. We're not gonna
It's a big help.
rush into it though. We're gonna go in and just kind of take it slow. Is it vulnerable to backstabs? It is.
Bring it anytime.
Maybe try not to be vulnerable to backstabs. And then you wouldn't get clowned on. I don't know where that other guy came from. The only reason I haven't tried is because it's really old. Yeah, and I love mods. Okay. Well, don't try if it's really old. You're not gonna succeed very well. Like, I hate to shut you down. Minecraft Comes Alive is the best. Oh. I will say that I had a Minecraft server. That was Minecraft Comes Alive. And it was really fun until it stopped being fun managing kids. Because it's not like me and the person playing had kids separately. Nah, we got married, we had kids together. We traded up who was the mom and not. But it was really upsetting after a while because we had built a house away from the village we were inhabiting to set 3 of the kids up in, and then we had like 2 or 3 more on top of that. No, I think the other 3 were all in our initial house, which was the one that our first 3 grew up in. God, talking about it really hurts because in my mind I'm really thinking about it and I'm just like, bro, we had a whole family together. Like, we had a whole family together. We we had 6 kids. We had dogs. Not you said, let me cook. Yeah, you slaved over a hot microwave, ain't you?
Damn bitch. Where did she go? She has her blood beads. She couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this? What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can.
I'm gonna turn this up in my headphones. Because I do want to hear this. You said we could.
Is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
I'm really sorry to make you do all this scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, alright? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
I will say, because you said we could get married for tax reasons, of course. I will explain this. In Minecraft, we could get married for tax reasons. We could put our beds next to each other, all that. Do I want to? I don't know. I'm scared of Minecraft commitment. Not you said yes, the microwave is on fire, so shh. Also, I do want to explain. IRL, I shouldn't get married. Shouldn't. And the reason I say that, which there is one person on this entire planet, only one person, and I'm not gonna say who, not gonna reveal. I'm gonna keep that tucked into my non-existent sleeves. One person I would still get married to, regardless of the fact, but I'm at a point to where disability is gonna be, you know, the main focus. I should have called months ago, but I just haven't because I've been hanging on to the hope that I can get back to some form of normalcy, which I know I can't. But if I get married and I'm on disability, the amount of money I get gets slashed. So it's not very profitable to get married. Or if I do marry somebody, we'd have to be legally separated, living at different addresses type shit.
Who are you two? Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, alright?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
You said, yeah, you do want to. What do I want to do? Explain. Elaborate. What do I want to do? You saying I want to marry you, regardless of, you know, my potential future disability being slashed? Because if that's what you're saying, I'll say think what you want.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me.
My baby mama's My baby mama's baby mama said, "It's me you want to marry. Don't lie." I would marry you, Nate. 100%. There's 4 people watching. I talked about getting married in Minecraft, and motherfuckers were like, "Oh, we need to see this. We want to be all in this."
You have
Which, I do want to say, I'm sorry for... You want to marry me in Minecraft and IRL. Think what you want to. I'm not going to say heads or tails. Oh, wait. This is Artemis. I could have skipped that first one. Bet I'm on one knee right now. Will you marry me? Shawty said we can both get disability. Then she said, how rude to him. Saying how rude that the motherfucker you share a bed with wants to marry your bestie while you're also saying you want to marry your bestie is wild. How rude to me? How rude to me? What did I do? Nah, I can get disability with you too. Is there a place on Earth that you can get married polyamorously? Is that an option? I'm a survivor. I do want to get... There's so much of this shit. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, Mars. Fair enough. There are no established laws on Mars. Which is a wild statement. But yay, more quiet time.
Once the horrors in here have been sealed away, it's bye-bye team.